And they're off. Stanley quickly for the lead. SpongeBob Farashaka begins to get in gear on the turn. Stanley has the lead. Farashaka quickly alongside. SpongeBob is next as they make the turn now and come to the quarter pole. Farashaka on to take the lead. Stanley is next. It's 6 lengths back to SpongeBob. And as they move now to the 8th pole, Farashaka well in front. Stanley is next. SpongeBob may challenge for second. It's all Farashaka well in front. Stanley is going to try and hang on for second. SpongeBob is coming on here. Stanley trying to hang on. Here comes SpongeBob. It'll be close for second. Come on, Stanley, hang on. No, come on, SpongeBob. Stanley will hang on for second and SpongeBob. Good effort. There you go. They're off. Boogie broke alertly on the inside ode to Joy into second. Then comes Dig My Size up into third. Annabelle is fourth, Nazim on the outside. And All That Jazz is sixth as they head for the turn. It's Dig My Size on the outside and Boogie heads apart. 3 lengths back, Ode to Joy is third. Then comes Nazim, Annabelle, and All That Jazz. Coming now to the top of the straight, Dig My Size. In front by about 4 lengths, Boogie is next, and Ode to Joy gains along the inside. Quarter to go, and Boogie takes the lead now. It's Boogie in front by about 3. Dig My Size is next. Ode to Joy on the inside. Less than a 1/16 of a mile to go. It is Boogie drawing away. Dig My Size is next, and Ode to Joy, Boogie in front.
John, nice. John, bring all the junior horses into the paddock, please.
I've got 4 horses in the car. I only know who 3 of them are. The 4th one is unattended right now. But I'll get the 3 out right now and try to find out who this rider is.
Very good, John. Call me when they're in there and ready.
They're off.
Jeff, Peter, can you hear me, Jeff?
And a Tin Eagle at the rail for the early lead. Why Not Baby is next.
Jeff, Peter,
Then comes Clever Turk, and Timely Deed is fourth as they head down the back straight. It is Tin Eagle on the lead by 3 lengths now.
Rick's down there with you.
Timely Deed moves into second, then comes Why Not Baby in third. 4 lengths back to Clever Turk as they head to the far turn and the half-mile pole. It is Tin Eagle with the lead, Timely Deed. Up on the outside, Why Not Baby is fourth, and Clever Turk. And around the far turn, Tin Eagle has the lead a half. Timely Deed.
Oh, okay, very good. Thank you.
Is up on the outside. 7 back to Why Not Baby as they turn for home now. Tin Eagle still with the lead. Timely Deed on the outside, and Why Not Baby comes on between them now. By the quarter pole, Why Not Baby takes over the lead. Tin Eagle is next. Then comes Timely Deed in fourth, and Clever Turk. Eighth of a mile now, and it is Why Not Baby. In front by 6, Tin Eagle is next. Then comes Clever Turk. Why Not Baby in front.
Five, 1, 4, 2, Tony.
Okay. And they're off. Melting goes for the lead as they head to the first. Keebo Valley now alongside. Then comes Joe at 6. The Age of Flight as they come towards us now to the second fence. At the second, Joe at 6 and Age of Flight over together. Keebo Valley is next, then comes Melting as they make the right-hand turn and briefly go out of view. Joe at 6 is the leader. Age of Flight next, Keebo Valley and Melting. As they move along to fence number 3. Joe at 6 has the lead by about 4, Age of Flight, Keebo Valley, and Melting. As they move now to the far turn. Up the hill into the turn, Joe at 6 is the leader. Age of Flight is next, then comes Keebo Valley, and Melting is fourth, about 6 off the pace. As they continue round the turn to the top of the straight. Joe at 6 is the leader, with Age of Flight, Keebo Valley next, and Melting. As they come to the top of the straight, next time around, this will be the last fence that they jump. Now they'll jump this and head to the infield. And the leader is Joe at 6 as they make their way to the infield. Age of Flight is next, Melting and Keebo Valley. As they come through the straight for the first time. Joe at 6, as usual, on the lead by about 5. Then Age of Flight, Melting, and Keebo Valley as they come behind the tote board. Joe up and over and on the lead. Melting is next. Age of Flight third, and 5 more to Keebo Valley. As they'll exit the infield and head out round that far loop again. Joe at 6. On top, Melting is there in second. 5 back to Age of Flight and Keebo Valley. as they head away from us now, and we'll go out round that far beacon. Joe at 6 is on the lead, but Melting staying right there in striking distance. It's about 8 to Age of Flight and 7 more back to Kibo Valley as they head out round that far beacon now. Still Joe at 6 with Melting right there, 7 back to Age of Flight and Kibo Valley as they head out round that far turn. They'll turn and come towards us now. It is Joe at 6. Now opening up about 6 on Melting. Then Age of Flight in Kibo Valley as they make the right-hand turn and come towards us. It is Joe at 6. In front by about 6, Melting is next. Age of Flight and Kibo Valley. Up the hill they come. Joe at 6. Still on the lead, Melting. Staying with the leader, it's about 7 to Age of Flight in Kibo Valley. Right-hand turn. And out of view momentarily, but Joe at 6, the leader, Melting next. Kibo Valley alongside of Age of Flight. Back in view on the back straight. Joe at 6, the leader, Melting. Inches up. The other two are about 12 back. And they went over that jump together. That would be Kibo Valley and Age of Flight. And now up the hill they go. And Joe at 6 begins to edge away again. A sharp winner at Willowdale and jumping well today. Joe at 6. Now just galloping away from Melting. Age of Flight next in Kibo Valley. 2 fences from home now. Joe at 6, drawing away. Age of Flight is on to take over second. Melting is next in Kibo Valley. Coming towards us now, 1 jump to go. Joe at 6. Well in front. Next over will be Age of Flight. Melting is next in Kibo Valley. Michelle looks around, nobody there. It's all Joe at 6 after a big win at Willowdale. Coming through the straight, well in front. The other 3 will fight it out for second. Melting will try and hang on. Age of Flight in the purple. Kibo Valley is next. But it's all Joe at 6. Coming home well in front. They're off. Bacado for the early lead. Vamonos up on the outside. Pantera there in third. Cheyenne Wells on the inside fourth, and Golden Marvel is fifth. Irish Trail is sixth. Then comes 1C in seventh, a gap of about 8 lengths. Back to Hidden Key. Nichols is next, and Ski Bowl is 10th. Down the back straight, Vamonos has the lead. Bacado at the rail in second, Pantera there in third. Cheyenne Wells at the rail in fourth, and Golden Marvel fifth. Irish Trail up sixth on the outside. And 1C as they round the far turn. Vamonos off by 4 now. Bacado is next, Pantera to the outside, and Golden Marvel down the straight. Vamonos has the lead. Bacado on the inside. Pantera is next in third by the quarter pole. Vamonos has the lead. Bacado on the inside. Pantera, Golden Marvel is fourth. Irish Trail on the outside. Final 16th now. Bacado on the inside. Vamonos is next. Golden Marvel third. Pantera is next at the rail. It's Bacado by 5. Golden Marvel is next. It's Bacado with Golden Marvel on the outside. They're off. Signal for the early lead. Best Surprise on the inside. Naughty Prince, El Mirasol now moves up from between horses as they come by the Aintree stand for the first time. El Mirasol has the lead. Signal is next. Best Surprise at the fence in third. 2 back to Naughty Prince fourth. Then Imperial Gold. 5 more back to Siege Charmer. And Tribal Warrior is 7th as they move into the first turn. El Mirasol has the lead as they head to the back straight. Signal on the outside, second ahead. Best Surprise at the rail in third, and Naughty Prince is fourth. Then comes Imperial Gold racing fifth. About 6 back to Siege Charmer. And Tribal Warrior is 7th as they continue on down the back straight. It's El Mirasol by 4 lengths. Best Surprise, second to half. Signal is next, and Imperial Gold moves up in fourth. Naughty Prince fifth, only about 5 lengths behind the leader. 6 more to Siege Charmer and Tribal Warrior as they head into the far turn. Best Surprise saves ground at the fence. Imperial Gold is there. El Mirasol on the outside. Signal is fourth. Naughty Prince fifth, then Siege Charmer and Tribal Warrior. Coming now to the top of the straight. Imperial Gold has the lead. El Mirasol battles back on the outside. Best Surprise at the rail is next. It's Imperial Gold with the lead. Signal quickly on now. Naughty Prince on the inside. Elmira Soul drops back. Final eighth of a mile. Naughty Prince through on the inside. On the outside is Signal. Imperial Gold is right there. Now to the 16th pole. Naughty Prince a neck. Imperial Gold on the outside. Signal is next. Final 16th of a mile. Imperial Gold on the outside. Naughty Prince on the inside. These two are heads apart. Imperial Gold. Oh, I've announced the wrong thing.
Thank you. That was incorrect. He told me wrong.
Okay,
1340.
Good news for you holders of the Consolation Daily Double. Sorry for the mistake. The Consolation pays $13.40. And they're off. All the way well, and Happy Hero goes for the lead. On the outside, Fleet Admiral, then into second. Local Treasure is third, Church Ghost fourth. As they make their way into the turn, Private Attack next racing in fifth. Rumble from Above is sixth, Duke of High Cry Flat seventh, Navasink View next racing in eighth. Running in Style is ninth, and Susquehannock as they head down the back straight for the first time. And on they go to jump number 2. Happy Hero has the lead by about 6. Church Ghost moves into second. Then comes Fleet Admiral on the inside in third. Rumble from Above is fourth. Local Treasure then fifth. Private Attack next racing in sixth. Duke of High Cry Flat seventh. Navasink View is eighth. Running in Style next in Susquehannock as they head down the back straight. And to the fifth jump. Happy Hero, Church Ghost. They go over that one together. Rumble from Above, they're in third. On the inside, next is Fleet Admiral. They're in fourth, and Local Treasure as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. Happy Hero has the lead. Church Ghost, Rumble from Above on the outside, then Fleet Admiral in fourth. Duke of High Cry Flat is next. Susquehannock on the outside. Navesink View is next. Then comes Private Attack. And running in style as they come by us now the second time. It is Fleet Admiral and Happy Hero together on the lead. Church Ghost in third. Rumble from Above is fourth. 4 lengths back to Local Treasure in fifth. Gap of 5. Navesink View is sixth. Susquehannock is next, seventh. Then Private Attack in eighth. Duke of High Cry Flat is ninth. Running in style 10th as they head down the back straight for the last time. Seven jumps from home. And the two on the front end are stride for stride. Happy Hero and Fleet Admiral. Rumble from Above just behind him in third. Then Church Ghost fourth and Navesink View fifth on the outside. Local Treasure is sixth. Then Susquehannock, 5 more to Private Attack. Duke of High Cry Flat on the outside and running in style. Midway down the back straight for the last time. Fleet Admiral, Rumble from Above, Navesink View. They now share the lead as they head for the far turn. And it is Navesink View now getting the lead. Rumble from Above is next. Fleet Admiral, Local Treasure fourth. Susquehannock is fifth. Happy Hero next. Church Ghost pulled up. Duke of High Cry Flat, Private Attack, running in style. On the turn, it's all Navesink View. In front by about 8 now. Local Treasure is next. Then comes Rumble from Above. They're at the top of the straight. 3 fences from home. Navesink View has the lead by about 5. Local Treasure into second. Rumble from Above is next. Susquehannock on the outside. Here they are now at the 14th, second to last. Navesink View in front by 5. Local Treasure is next. Then comes Rumble from Above, and here they come now to the final jump, and Navesink View is well in front. Local Treasure is next. Then Susquehannock. It's Navesink View. An easy winner, Local Treasure is next. View, a bay colt by a Holy Bull from Stormy Moment. Trained by the owner and Jody Petty, the winning jockey. Number 10, Local Treasure, second, and number 2, Running in Style, finished third. They're off. Pressure King for the lead. Ghost Valley now moves up as they head to the first jump. Ghost Valley will be first over. Joe rushes up on the inside. Pressure King is next. Cherokee in the Hills for it. The Bruce Then in 5th, Make Your Own 6th, Peking Picnic. Next is 7th, Flying Contraption is next. Xenodon and Never Stop is 10th. They round the first turn. Ghost Valley has the lead by 2.5. Joe is next. 6 lengths back to Pressure King in 3rd. And Make Your Own is 4th. Cherokee in the Hills, 5th by a head. The Bruce is 6th. Flying Contraption next 7th. Peking Picnic is 8th. Never Stop and Xenodon as they jump the 2nd of 15. On they go quickly to jump number 3. Ghost Valley has the lead 2.5. Joe in 2nd. It's 6 more to Pressure King next in 3rd. Flying Contraption into 4th, and Make Your Own is 5th. The Bruce now 6th, Never Stop 7th. Cherokee in the Hills on the outside is 8th. Peking Picnic next, and Xenodon as they jump the last on the backside. And Ghost Valley has the lead here by 2. Joe is next, 3 back to Pressure King racing 3rd. Flying Contraption next, Never Stop on the outside. And the Bruce as they turn and come towards us now. They'll come to pass the stands for the 2nd time. At the 8th, Ghost Valley is on the lead. Joe is next. Pressure King next over in 3rd. Flying Contraption is 4th. Cherokee in the Hills up on the outside as they come under the wire for the 2nd time. One more circuit to go, 7 from home, and Ghost Valley is the leader by 2. Joe is next. 5 lengths back, Pressure King there in 3rd. Flying Contraption is 4th, and Cherokee in the Hills 5th on the outside. Never Stop is 6th. Then comes the Bruce in 7th. Peking Picnic next, followed by Make Your Own and Xenodon as they head down the back straight for the last time. It is Ghost Valley now being pressured by Joe. 5 lengths back. Pressure King is 3rd. Flying Contraption 4th. The Bruce next 5th. Cherokee in the Hills is 6th. Then Peking Picnic, Make Your Own on the outside. Never Stop is next. Down the back straight the last time. It is Ghost Valley by a length. Joe right there to challenge for the lead. 6 back to Pressure King. Flying Contraption is next. And Cherokee in the Hills has been pulled up. And into the far turn they go now. Ghost Valley has the lead. Joe right alongside. Flying Contraption there in 3rd. Pressure King is for Make Your Own. It is Ghost Valley as they come to the top of the straight for the last time. Ghost Valley has the lead. Flying Contraption on the outside is next, followed by Joe. 3 from home now. Ghost Valley, Flying Contraption, they go over that one together. Pressure King quickly rallies on the outside now. 2 jumps to go. It is Pressure King the Gray as they come to the 2nd to last. Pressure King has the lead. Make Your Own has also come on. On the inside, Flying Contraption, then Peking Picnic. Here they come to the 15th and final jump. It's Pressure King, Flying Contraption, Peking Picnic on the inside. At the final jump, Flying Contraption has the lead. Peking Picnic on the inside. Pressure King is next. Flying Contraption and Peking Picnic. A late run, the Bruce. Miller, the winning rider, Chip Miller. Number 9, second, number 4. Playing contraption, a bay gelding by Fardante from Flying Silver. Trained by F.B. Miller, the winning rider, Chip Miller. Number 9, Peking Picnic, second. Number 4, the Bruce was third. And they're off. And catwalking goes for the early lead. Father Christmas is next. As they come to the second fence, Father Christmas catwalking on the inside is next. Then comes Antonio Starr, there in third. Wild Choice next, racing fourth. And they make the turn. Catwalking, Father Christmas is next. Wild Choice in third. Bob Sings the Blues has moved up into fourth as they go briefly out of view. And back in view, it is Wild Choice with the lead. Father Christmas is next. Bob Sings the Blues in third. Then comes Northern Thinking next fourth, a gap of 5. Antonio Starr is next, followed by Mr. Rokeby. And around the far turn they go. Wild Choice by 2.5. Father Christmas is next. Then comes Bob Sings the Blues. In third, Northern Thinking. Next in fourth, Mr. Rokeby. On the outside, and Antonio Starr. As they come towards us now and veer towards the infield. Wild Choice. Father Christmas, there in second. Northern Thinking next, racing third. Then comes Bob Sings the Blues, followed by Mr. Rokeby and Antonio Starr. Beezers. See what happened to the 12.
It pulled up way over there.
And through the infield for the first time, Wild Choice the leader, Northern Thinking on the inside. Then Father Christmas, followed by Bob Sings the Blues, Antonio Starr. Mr. Rokeby is next, and number 12, Catwalkin', has been pulled up. As they leave the infield now and make the turn, head out round the far loop. Wild Choice has the lead by 2. Northern Thinking is next. Father Christmas on the outside. Then Bob Sings the Blues, Antonio Starr, and Mr. Rokeby. The 6 well bunched as they head out round that far beacon. Northern Thinking now to the front. Wild Choice is next, then it's Father Christmas on the outside. Bob Sings the Blues is next. Antonio Starr and Mr. Rokeby, as they head to that last fence going away from us now. Northern Thinking, Bob Sings the Blues, Wild Choice next over. Then Father Christmas, Antonio Starr and Mr. Rokeby. Left-hand turn, and they'll turn and come towards us. It is Bob Sings the Blues, now the third horse to take the lead. Bob Sings the Blues, Northern Thinking next. Wild Choice, then Father Christmas, Antonio Starr and Mr. Rokeby, as they turn and come towards us now the final time. Northern Thinking has the lead. Bob Sings the Blues is next, then Father Christmas, Wild Choice, back and forth. Then Antonio Starr and Mr. Rokeby, as they come down the hill towards us now. Northern Thinking is the leader. Bob Sings the Blues is next. Then Wild Choice, Antonio Starr, Father Christmas, and Mr. Rokeby briefly out of view now as they continue on down the back straight. And Northern Thinking still has the lead. Wild Choice is next. Antonio Starr. Bob Sings the Blues on the outside, then Father Christmas and Mr. Rokeby, as they continue on down the back straight. Bob Sings the Blues, Northern Thinking, Antonio Starr and Wild Choice. Those four just 2 lengths separating them. Father Christmas next and Mr. Rokeby as they round that far turn. Bob Sings the Blues and Antonio Starr, Wild Choice now on again. Northern Thinking back and forth. Then comes Mr. Rokeby as they come now to the top of the straight. And they turn for home. Bob Sings the Blues has the lead. Wild Choice, Mr. Rokeby is next. After 2 3/4 miles up, they come to the final jump. Bob Sings the Blues, Mr. Rokeby, Wild Choice is next. Antonio Starr, Northern Thinking, and Father Christmas. Here they are now in the final run to the wire. Wild Choice, Mr. Rokeby is next. 4 lengths back. Bob Sings the Blues now in the final 1/8 of a mile. Wild Choice has the lead. Mr. Rokeby up there on the outside now. Here they come to the wire. It is Wild Choice, Mr. Rokeby on the outside. These two are heads apart. Mr. Rokeby on the outside, Wild Choice on the inside. Very close as they come to the wire. Well, I went into the tent to get a The 6th race is official. The winner, number 5, Mrs. John Shapiro's Mr. Rokeby, a chestnut gelding by Thunder Puddles from Chow Chow, trained by Bruce Miller. And the winning jockey, Chip Miller. And they're off. Dynability for the early lead. Brinton Bridge is next. Then comes Najim Snowball Flanagan, and Feeling So Pretty over the first of 15 and under the wire for the first time. It's Dynability on the lead by about 5. Brinton Bridge is next. Snowball Flanagan in third. Feeling So Pretty is next as they head down the back straight for the first time. Dynability has the lead by about 5 as they come to the second. Brinton Bridge is next. Najim there in third. Then Feeling So Pretty and Snowball Flanagan is fifth as they head down the back straight for the first time. And Dynability has the lead by 3. Najim into second. Brinton Bridge next. Feeling So Pretty is fourth, followed by Snowball Flanagan as they jump the fourth. And into the far turn, for the first time, it's Dynability with the lead. Najim is next. Feeling So Pretty on the outside. Brinton Bridge is next, and 5 more lengths to Snowball Flanagan as they come to the top of the straight. They'll come at us now for the second time. It is Dynability. First over. Najim is next, then Feeling So Pretty. Brinton Bridge and Snowball Flanagan as they come through the straight now with another circuit to go. Dynability with the lead. Najim is next. Feeling So Pretty on the outside. Then comes Brinton Bridge. Snowball Flanagan is next as they come under the wire for the second time. 7 fences from home, and Dynability is the leader. Najim is next. Brinton Bridge third. Feeling So Pretty on the outside. And Snowball Flanagan is fifth as they head down the back straight for the last time. Dynability on the lead by 2. Najim tries to stay within striking range. It's 4 back to Brinton Bridge. Feeling So Pretty is next. Snowball Flanagan as they head down the back straight for the last time. Picking it up a bit, Dynability, the leader. Najim right there behind him. Then comes Brinton Bridge. Feeling So Pretty, only about 5 off the pace. 6 more lengths back to Snowball Flanagan. Second to last fence on the back straight. Dynability is first over. Najim inches up to challenge. Feeling So Pretty is next. Then comes Brinton Bridge, and Snowball drops farther back as they head into the far turn. Dynability is first over. Najim right there, and Feeling So Pretty gains on the outside. Brinton Bridge is next. Top of the straight, 3 from home now. Dynability still with a hand ride on the outside is Feeling So Pretty. Najim is next. Brinton Bridge down the straight now the final time. Dynability has the lead. Feeling So Pretty up on the outside. Brinton Bridge there in third. Then comes Najim. Now 2 to go. Dynability is first over. Feeling So Pretty. Brinton Bridge comes on. 4 of them across. Najim on the inside. 4 of them will come to the final jump now. What a finish this is. Feeling So Pretty on the outside. Brinton Bridge is next. Dynability battles back on the inside along with Najim. 70 yards to go. A very game Dynability holds on to win it.
after everybody went over 4 abreast, it could have been anybody's race, but he pulled away pretty quickly.
He did, especially considering, I mean, I was very fortunate because he will settle anywhere you want him in a race. And luckily they left me alone on the front end, and I just got to slow it down for the first mile in a bit and go my own gallop. And so I had a ton of horse left turning for home. When we turned up the hill to jump the last 3, I tried to kick out of the turn and just drag them a little bit and hope that in the soft ground they were just going to have too much to do coming up that hill. And maybe it worked, maybe it was him. I don't think it was my smarts, that's for certain.
It looked like
The winner, number 6, Arcadia Stables Dynability, Duck Bay Brown gelding by Dinah Former. Infallibility, trained by Jack Fisher. Gus Brown, the winning jockey. 1X. Najim was second. 1A. Brenton Bridge was third. The 6-1 exacta pays $5.40.